So someone was asking me what life is like behind the veil, and if I'm constantly in this state of non-duality. By veil, you mean the seeking ego, the mind. Now, that mind that is trying to get somewhere is creating that duality, that sense of I'm separate from the world, because it, when you are a seeker and you are trying to find a sense of completion, then you are looking for a thing in the world that will complete you. And that thing is not here. So you are not complete when you are simply here. So you cannot find joy in that moment. You do not find that sense of being one with everything right now, because you're looking for something that will complete you, and that something is not here. So when you recognize that this thing you're looking for does not exist, and you realize that you are able to simply be without searching, then you're simply here, and you are part of the environment. So there's no veil, and there's no seeking energy. Now, what does that feel like? It's just when I'm talking, I'm just talking. And when I'm silent, there's just silence. And when I'm looking at plants and trees, there's just this aliveness. And when there are thoughts, then there are just thoughts. And I'm totally one with that moment. Completely lost. So there's no me being lost in the moment. It's total self-forgetfulness. It's just that present moment, without calling it present moment. It's just that. Without trying to get somewhere. So I'm not aware that there is someone, a person, that is talking right now. It's just, when okay, I'm looking at the camera right now, so I see my face, but there's this man called, his name was Douglas Harding. He was talking about the headless path. So when you're looking somewhere, perhaps not at the mirror, but you're looking somewhere, then there's just this void, and everything you see is just happening inside of your head, because you're not aware of your head when you're looking somewhere. So you're completely lost in what's happening. So there's just the happening, the natural happening, without you being involved, without a thought, a personality being involved, without me, with my importance. There's no story. It's just life. Nothing to do to attain life. It's just free. Life is free. So it's not an extraordinary peak. Sometimes when people are looking for something called enlightenment, they expect an extraordinary, fantastic experience. But all that enlightenment is basically the switch from being a seeker to being a being. So I can sit here, enjoy the moment, listen to the sounds, looking at the environment without being bored. There's no sense of I have to get somewhere. So there's always this natural state of rest. And I'm not analytical about everything. For example, I'm also a beat producer, not professional or something, but I just like to produce beats. And when I was, quote unquote, unawakened, when I had this mind and I was listening to my own music, then I was very analytical about every imperfection in my beats. But when I'm listening to my music now, it's just, I'm almost not even aware that this is the music of this character. It's just music, and I'm not even analyzing it. There's just the vibration of it. It's just the appearance of it. So if you're someone that wants to be in this state of, no longer having to seek something, challenge yourself to sit down and enjoy the moment. Do not wait until something happens. Just become aware of your environment. What is happening right now? And lose yourself in what's happening. Maybe there are subtle sounds from outside. Just listen. And when thoughts appear, that's not a problem. Just notice that, okay, that's a thought. No problem. You don't have to kill all your thoughts. Just, okay, that's a thought. Then go back to look at an image, for example. Lose yourself in that image. There might be a tightness or a pressure or a need to get something, get somewhere, because this mind tells you that the moment could be more complete than it is right now. And I challenge you to be with that feeling. Do not try to get rid of it. Do not try to love it. Do nothing with it. You know that it's there, and it's welcome. this pain or the suffering sensation came very effortlessly. You being aware of it is something that happens without effort. So just let that be. And come back to life. What is right now? What is going on right now? There's a lamp. I'm looking at the light. There's no goal. I'm not doing it to achieve something. I'm actually living life. Now, if there would be a story of me and my life, that wouldn't be possible. Because the me wants to look at the light because there might be something to achieve, but there's nothing to achieve. That's it. That moment is it. That's all there is to life right now. He was also asking me, why did I choose to call myself Ascendor? You know, I was, maybe a year ago, I was playing an MMORPG, a game, and I had to choose a name that wasn't taken already, so Ascendor just came into my mind. And I liked the name, so I simply chose this name for this channel. That's it. That's the story. Yeah. So it is all about being no one. Having no story. And it is pure joy. It is absolutely fantastic. Simply being able to, for example, watch a movie and being one with the movie, like there is no desire to, or there is no thought that says, I have to do this later, or there's just no stress, there's just the movie, there's just the aliveness of what is. Then there's this natural state of abundance. And it is very easy to attract abundance when you are already in that state of abundance. And being in a state of abundance is something that is your birthright. So you came into existence, you as the person, not the person, but the body. You came onto earth with the right to feel that abundance, to be that abundance. But it's hard to feel that there is abundance all around you when you think that there is only one thing in life that you have to attain or chase to attain abundance or fullness or completion. That's the illusion. That will create this story of me and my life. And I could also talk about my past and how bad it was. But I forgot it all. I don't care. I just don't care. Alright, that's it. So of course, if you want to, you can like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and have a great day.